welcomed the super coach back with open arms. Chairman Sir Billy Snedden, General Manager Dick Seddon and high-profile radio personality Darren Hinch, who'd led the campaign, rejoiced. In 1981, the prodigal son had returned.
I just have a little feeling that there are some things the players have to learn, particularly about team football. And part of the job of a coach is to teach. I'll be doing that.
As well as Adrian Gallagher, there would be a team featuring Barry Richardson, Slug Jordan, Keith McKenzie, John Tickell and Peter Smith. The 5-year plan had been implemented. Back at the club, Gary Hardiman after 3 years with Sturt.
I was probably their biggest recruit, and I was 31 years of age. So, no, Barassi, I think in that year went through around about 40 players and turned over a lot of players trying to get the players up. He said it was going to be a 5-year plan, but you know, I think personally he wanted to get things done straight away.
After the Demons lost to St Kilda, Barassi demanded action. Early morning training runs, no beards. Gary Baker and Peter Giles faced the razor. Discipline was the catchword. It was hard to get that message through, especially when you had players like Brent Tiger Croswell in action.
Towards Byrne, he gets a shocking bounce. Here's an opportunity now for Melbourne if they can set up some shepherding. An easy chance for them to go forward through Elshaw, but in the meantime the whistle has sounded and Croswell is not happy. Cost them a goal. It has cost them a goal. Forward once again through Healy, half forward. Goes back towards half forward once again. Chance for Croswell. In towards goal. He's made no mistake this time.
The coach, I think it was Carl at the time, might have called a meeting in the coach's room, and we're dripping wet after the thing, and everyone called for the dressing gowns so we wouldn't catch the death of cold, and someone yelled out to Tiger to go and get the dressing gowns. And he's looked around, he's going, what? Me? 254 games, 3 grand finals, 4 best and fairest, and you want me to get the dressing gowns? So he's called out to Wellesley, you get the dressing gowns. He was captain at the time, so it was quite unique. He just couldn't imagine him doing anything like that. He was one man that came to the club that never, he'd walk into the rooms without carrying a kit bag. He'd leave his boots, all his gear there for to be cleaned by the property steward, everything. He'd come with a towel under his arm. That was his trading gear.
Then, of course, Barassi and his team had Mark Jackson at full forward. In 1981, in his debut season, the former Richmond Junior champ kicked 76 goals to top the goal kicking. It was the best performance by a Demon forward since Fred Fanning 34 years earlier.
Kelvin Moore said to him, you'll never kick this goal as long as your backside points to the ground. He did the handstand and said, well, it's not pointing to the ground, son. And Kelvin Moore, as you see the film clip, just looks around in disbelief.
Oh, dear. He is a one-man show down there. He's as happy as Larry. Kicked his first goal and he has told about 15,000 people. Lines up the drop punt. That's close. Oh! Jacko knocked the goal umpire down.
Late in the season, as Melbourne accepted the fact that the wooden spoon would be theirs, Croswell and South's David Rhys-Jones tangled. It was an ugly scene. Both would get 4 weeks. Rhys-Jones also in trouble over this incident with runner Peter Smith.